I just saw a gentleman claim that he was on the Ellen DeGeneres show because he was a child prodigy chess player, and that just after he got off set, he looks to his right and sees Ellen's dressing room door open. It was open just enough that he can see her manually dislocating her jaw, embodying an entire Gelson's rotisserie chicken in one gulp. She then turned and looked at him and hissed. He sprinted all the way to his dressing room and tried to tell his mom, but she didn't believe him. And I'm pretty sure that's not the first time somebody has told a similar story about Ellen DeGeneres. And a lot of people in the comments are saying, are you sure that was a rotisserie chicken?
Shit. Look at this. Look at the eyes. Look at that. Now ask yourself this. Oh, shit, hold on. Isn't that ice? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Could that would be what's going on in Antarctica, in the Caribbeans, y'all? Cause look at this. What? Look at the ice. Now look at Venezuela. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Do y'all know that Venezuela originally means Little Venice? They gave it the name Little Venice. Like, break down that word Venice. Ven ice. Ven ice. Little Ven ice. So big Ven ice over here, right? And then little Ven ice. Are they trying to tell us something? Because again, the process of brumation.
Extreme cold, alligators enter brumation. They freeze in place with their heads above the ice so they can breathe. Watch this. That blink? They're alive.
See, I truly believe that this is the same thing that's going on over here, that they're using high-level technology to freeze this in place. Because why would you name Venezuela, right? Little Venice, Little Ven ice. And then you got all this ice over here, and then reptilian heads around this. This is crazy, y'all. But let me know what you guys think.
Iran threatening drone strikes in California? What the fuck is really going on? If you haven't heard, there's some unconfirmed reports, at least what the FBI is telling law enforcement in California, is that the Iranians may launch drones at the West Coast. So the FBI's unconfirmed intel states that the Iranians would launch drones off the coast. Now, we know they're not going to launch them for fucking Iran because they can't fly that fucking far. But if you have sleeper cells here in California, then they've already been making them and they got them ready. And if that's the case, shit can get real fucking crazy around here really fast. I don't know about you, but I'm not believing that shit. I'm not gonna sit and live my life in fucking fear, worried about fucking drone strikes in California. I mean, come on now. But if they did use drones on US oil, I'm pretty sure that Iran would just cease to exist after that.
This shit crazy as hell. The government is planning on spending $38.3 billion on a new facility for ICE. So altogether, before this year is over, they will be able to hold 92,600 detention beds, fool. This shit just don't make sense to me. It's like mind-boggling, because how do they got $38 billion to spend on a new facility, but don't got money to help people that's in need of homes, groceries, childcare, healthcare, all of the above?
It says mixed fresh breast milk with
breast milk,
fresh sperm.
Oh, she is doing root work then. So that's a form of root work.
So is this a good witch or a bad witch?
I can't tell you what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing it for. So
You see why I be scared?
Jay-Z hanging out with Spirit Cooking, Marina Abramovic, that does these blood cannibal things.
She's a witch.
She's a witch. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
And he sat there and gave frontal lobe to frontal lobe, which is third eye to third eye, which says, I welcome you into my spirit. I welcome whatever is inhabiting you. I welcome it into me.
It's a
Jay-Z has been relying on witchcraft for a long time.
every single state of the union as of February of 2026. Now, I'm not saying every store. I'm just saying stores in every state.
No way.
They are going to have dark roast and mild roast.
Nah.
Here's
Really? Come on.
chocolate turtle. It's a flavor that some people are just going to absolutely adore. All profits from the sale of this carton and all of our products go to support veterans and their families through a network of trusted partners and organizations.
No way.
Every single penny of profit. It's a damn good cause and it's damn good coffee. Let's try it together, shall we?
Nah. That's very generous of you, Tom. It's very nice of you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just call you Forrest, actually. But I just want you to understand one thing, Forrest. We didn't forget. We have a good memory. Shut up! Now, I already drink Folgers and Tim Hortons, bro. We didn't really ask for this coffee. But you said it's in every Walmart. People are saying they're not gonna drink this coffee. And I think I know why. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, go out there and get Tom Hanks coffee, bro. It must be good. Shh. Shut up. Now listen, I don't like no coffee with chocolate, actually. But I just want you to understand, Tom, this is not the right time to be doing that. Like I said, we remember still. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game right here, guys. You know what it is. Shh. Shut up. But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever go into a Walmart and I see somebody in the coffee aisle and they pick up the Tom Hanks coffee,
everything in this room is in.
Y'all, it's literally in our face. I'm right next to a military base, and look at the fucking, like, so you're gonna tell me some ancient, not ancient being, but like, they drew these? These are literal aliens. Like, even back in the day. That is so crazy. This is in Ridgecrest, California, by the way. But like, I cannot believe that historians saw this and were like, no. Aliens, how preposterous. No way. Preposterous, right? No, dude, like, look, this one clearly has antennas, right? I feel like, even the toes, like, look, there's 6 toes. That's not even, obviously, that's not human. But, like, my boyfriend pointed out that he thinks these are, like, space helmets. So, like, yeah, like, what if they were? Like, I can't believe this. And I've been in this park so many times, I ain't never looked at these little, historical little things. I can't believe that. Crazy. They knew the whole time. That's probably why.
Yo! Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck out. What was that? Oh shit, they shot her. Come on, go.
I just found out there's a restaurant chain in the United States that if you connect the dots on the map of where these restaurant locations are, it forms pentagrams in 7 different cities. Now, I don't like using ChatGPT, but I had to ask it one question. What are the odds of a restaurant chain in the United States making the restaurants on the map make up pentagrams in 7 different cities across the states? One word answer only: astronomical. The restaurant chain in question? Outback Steakhouse. You may be thinking, this one in New York City is just a coincidence. It's surely not a recurring theme here. Here's another one in Indianapolis. Pentagram, upside down. Here's another one in Florida, shaping a pentagram. And there's even more. At this point, the odds of that being in one city maybe are extremely low, but multiple are absolutely insane. So then, who owns Outback Grill Restaurant Action Steakhouse? Well, their parent company, I did some digging, is Bloomin' Brands. So then you gotta follow the money.
Do you want me to call the office? Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God, Austin!
Stop it.
Austin, are you okay? Holy, sorry about that.
all U.S. presidents were related to common ancestor King John of England.
My goodness.
And one of the only ones that isn't related is there's two.
Okay.
There's two that were not.
Trump in there? Trump?
John F. Kennedy and Donald Trump were the only known presidents who did not have ancestors who arrived from that lineage.
Yeah.
Great.
Damn, bro.
That's really weird though.
Is that why they're trying to take out
I don't know.
No.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Allegedly, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're saying that too. Like the whole Trump thing was the bullet thing was all
fake?
all planned to show that he's like untouchable because it's like it was a miracle, right?
It's like 50 Cent.
Yeah, literally. So it's like he missed, he survived it, and then he got that little pick. You know what I mean? Which that's how I was feeling.
Most people don't know this, but oranges were never supposed to be orange. The skin actually has more vitamin C than the fruit. Oranges evolved in the warm tropics of Southeast Asia. In that climate, ripe oranges actually stay green because chlorophyll acts as a natural sunscreen against the constant heat. But in the 15th century, Portuguese traders brought oranges from tropical Asia to cold Mediterranean Europe. When temperatures dropped in the winter, the cold broke down the chlorophyll and revealed the orange pigments underneath. Europeans had never seen a green orange, so they assumed that orange was what ripe looked like. That's why the industry gases orange fields with ethylene to break down the chlorophyll or dyes them with a chemical called citrus red number 2. The only reason you think an orange-colored orange is normal is because someone took the fruit somewhere cold enough to change its color, which is pretty insane.
Don't cheat either. I want y'all to guess what this is. Don't cheat and skip the video. Guess in the comments right now what they are processing. You wouldn't believe it. It doesn't even make sense. What is that, a brownie? Brownie flakes? What? Wow. What? They died. What even is going on? Top noodles. You think you're getting noodles? This shit ain't funny.
Anybody else ever wonder what happened to Got Milk? Because I know y'all remember that as a kid. Up in the cafeteria on the wall, got milk with the milk mustache. Question mark. Got milk.
David, you tweaking. Let's just jump him.
Y'all boys trying to battle. For real? Look, pick your top stepper and tell that boy I'm outside.
I don't know why he said that.
If he can drop me, then gang them yours. But if he get fold up, y'all mine.
He wanted a stepper. He found one. You talking real tough. Don't nobody care, you big twin.
Boy, I said top stepper. Quit capping, cuz.
Oh, you think I'm finna fight you? Boy, you finna get hit with this fire. That
Boy put a rock in the sling and swung it like this.
Since when David started doing that?
Man, that boy killed lions.
Boy, what?
Lions and bears. Ha ha! Where you think this bear skin rug come from? Y'all ever seen a teenager break a lion's neck? That's my boy.
Wake up early, bitch, I gotta get some move. Get some move. In my pockets, I got cheese, I got dough. I got Prada move.